right, folks, here we are again with another mind-boggling adventure known as an Alpha Magnus review. We've got the new Eternia Stratos. I have issues with some Stratoses. All right, I bought this one just to get one more of these off the shelf. I'm gonna do like a Savage type He-Man out of it. I don't have the Origins version of Stratos because I never saw it in stores. I did not see him. Triclops. There's one other one that's bouncing around. I just didn't see him, and I see tons of this other one, so I doubt we're going to get a re-release of that figure anytime soon. Oh, probably should show you the side. Looks pretty cool. There he is. This one's kind of a mishmash of Strati, I guess. So this is new Eternia. So they're taking kicks and bops from each side. I think these are reused Beastman arms. Stratos is definitely a weird looking guy. Here's his egg staff. Here's his little backpack. And here's oxygen mask, which I think that might be a first. Maybe Classics had an oxygen mask. I never bought the Classics line. There's just something too filmation for that, which I guess a lot of people, that's the reason why they bought that line, but I just was not into it. So this looks like it's a reuse of the Beastman, I believe. Not the bigger Beastman, but it's the one that I don't have. I did not buy the, it's like the only Masterverse figure I don't own, because I did not like it. He's got these weird wings here that don't quite fly out. I kind of wish that they would have gone with the wings that Sunman has. Let's see if I can pull him out real quick. So, an update to that. I didn't realize that this had these huge discs on the back. That's kind of ugly. But the wings in the front are way better. I kind of wish that they'd have done these on Stratos. Much better. So he does have his weird little cowl thing here. And he does look like a flying monkey. Wizard of Oz and all. I think I'm going to actually... see, he comes with these kind of hands, which I don't really, I mean, I guess if you're having him flying, that would be cool. I don't really see the purpose in those. He does have this, which is his jetpack. Which looks like this slides here and then down. If I can do that correctly, that would be there. Super. So there, he's got his jetpack. It's a little jetpack compared to most of these when you get these big ones. And it looks like there's supposed to be things here, but I don't think anything clips onto that. Maybe these are for another character as well. We've got his little flight suit thing, which is fun, but weird. I mean, I guess if it goes high enough, he's going to need it. Probably won't keep that on the figure. He does not have the little wings. What do you call them? Little Skeletor things. He definitely is a Beastman-y kind of character. Skinnier chest. Let's point this down so you can actually see the figure. How about that? Skinnier chest than I'm used to. Smaller jetpack. Definitely an interesting take on the character. They did not go the the way I thought they would. Still a decent figure. The new Eternia figures are kind of surprising me in their ingenuity, but this one is very much a repaint. Comment if I'm wrong, but this looks exactly like they just painted the Beastman gray. I gave him a different a feathery crotch piece here. Had some extra stuff here and there. It is not the same backpack as Zodak, so that's interesting in itself. Does have the basic hands here, and then we do have the one thing with these that's been kind of annoying me, and I mentioned it on Roboto, is that they're stiff. This guy is the opposite of that. So this is obviously not the first time that this has been used. He's definitely a lot looser than the other ones. He's still pretty tight, but like his arms are definitely loose. So it's an average figure. This is what I like to call the check mark of figures. I've got a Stratos now in 7-inch scale. 6 and 7-inch don't really bother me too much being that much different, especially since most Marvel Legends have all moved up in rank, as well as the G.I. Joe Classified line. A lot of them are kind of teetering on like a weird 6.5-inch scale. So having these guys in this scale doesn't really bother me because they're from a different planet, so they could be taller. He could be like 10 feet tall, and you would never know until you actually met someone. And I think Queen Marlena was shorter in the series. So, I mean, it is what it is. As he takes her out. Stratos was not in the Netflix show that I could remember. Maybe he's in a background somewhere, so they don't really have anything to guide off of it. So this is a new Eternia version, not linked to that Kevin Smith backed show. I do think that more stuff was supposed to be here, because it does feel like there's extra parts that are missing. The fact that these are just like his basic wings is also a little weird. Whatever, it's decent enough. It is Stratos in every possible form here. I might even keep this on now because it doesn't look too bad. It's cool. I'll take it. I'll take another Stratos off the list. He is a little bit leany. So, as I said, I don't have the one Beastman, so I can't really compare it, but I think Stinkor was one of the ones that was also using that. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, is that they just reused Beastman. You got to have some reuse in these lines to keep them going, and I'll take it. Kind of wish that I could find these in stores, though. Kind of wish that they would clearance out the Wave 1 stuff that's still sitting around. Maybe Wave 2. It's been clogging the shelves for so long. Mattel, you need to just give Target some money to have them clearance out those figures, or have them send them to Ollie's or something, because we still have Andra, Fisto. I've seen some Stinkors. Every once in a while I'll see a Scareglow, which I did purchase one of those, but those are just clogging the shelves, and I have not seen anything after that. So I've got probably 3 or 4 more waves of figures that have nowhere to go. They're not in the shelves. In fact, was it this guy's wave? I cannot remember the Battle Armor wave. I got this at a thrift store, like not a thrift store. It's like a closeout store, kind of like Ollie's. Marks. It's like a kind of like a Kroger if you have one of those near you, but it's like a grocery store that just has a closeout section. And I found these for $10 a pop because whatever store they were supposed to go to didn't have space for them because the other things were clogging them up. Those should have been taken off the shelf and sent, not these ones. I'm not complaining because I got an entire wave of these for $40 total. So I'm not complaining, but something needs done with distribution. I get that that Target doesn't want to just clearance them out, but they're just sitting there, and these will sell better than the other ones. Frost is next. She is the next in the Princess of Power Waves, so that's going to be like the fourth one. We got Hordak, She-Ra, Catra, and now Frosta. They're using that female buck as much as they can, which is fine. I'm cool with that. We got a female here too. But I'm really hoping that when they do the Evelyn, whatever you want to call her, it is a new sculpt at least. Actually, you know what? You could probably use the thinner He-Man arms and then just a new core, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure that out when that time comes. Like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus, and these are toys.